Hello everyone, we're on to the next couple of boxes. Opening the new English Weiss Schwarz Rent-A-Girlfriend set. Looking to try and find those fancy signed cards. Have some fun opening packs. Try out this new Japanese booster box type here. Alright, so let's get our box toppers out of the way and open our packs. So let's see, the box toppers this time. We got a Chizuru and Ruka. Honest, not the biggest fan of these types of boxes. They're a lot harder to reuse than those nice vertical ones that you could store decks in. Here, you can't store, or at least store cards in some. Not as good at storing stuff in those boxes, but that's okay. Now, we can start cracking some packs. Let's see, we got our 1, 2, 3, 4 commons. Got our 1 and 2 uncommons, which means we're starting out with a rare Sumi and a double rare Ruka. Our climax card at the back, as always. So yeah, this one keeps you on your toes because you got to see what that wild card slot is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1 uncommon, 2 uncommons. Oh, that means we get another rare Sumi. And a double rare again, at this time of Chizu. One, two, three, 4 commons. Alright, we got 1 and 2 uncommons and 3 uncommons this time. Which means we just get the 1 rare of Ruka. Our climax. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have our 1 uncommon, 2 uncommon, 3 uncommons. So we have our single rare Ruka and our climax. One, two, three, 4. Got our extra common this time, which means we get our 2 uncommon and our climax and rare. One, two, three, 4. So this time we have an uncommon, uncommon, 2 uncommons, which means we get our single rare Sumi. And this time we get an extra climax rare, so we get both climaxes this time. Remember when I first started doing this, when I was only ordering like a box or 2 or 3, the thing I always used to be short on was climaxes. And those are things you can't, like, I guess some decks they play 2 of, like, they don't play just 2 play sets, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Most of the time you need a full 4 of them. That's like non-negotiable. Uncommon, uncommon. Oh, we got a single rare Ruka and a double rare Ruka. Very Ruka heavy pack, and even the climax. Like I said, if anyone ever I guess drafts or sealed, play sealed Weiss Schwarz. Packs like those, that's got to make your life easier, right? One, two, three, four. No idea how one would play limited Weiss Schwarz. Fear would be difficult. 1 and 2 uncommon and 3 uncommon, so we get an extra uncommon. But then we get a double rare of Chizuru, along with the Climax. And these new types of packs are really all wild here. That time, no single rare, but 3 uncommons and 1 double rare. Three, 4. Let's see, we got uncommon, uncommon, and 3 uncommons this time. Means we get our single rare Chizuru. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 commons. This time we get another common. So, uncommon, uncommon, and our single rare Ruka, who is insisting that she is the girlfriend. One, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we get an extra common this time, which means we got our 2 uncommons and our rare mommy. One, 2, 3, 4. Get uncommon, uncommon, 2 uncommons, which means we get the single rare Sumi and a SR. We get our Climax here, and we get an S-Car of what I'm pretty sure is an uncommon, because I think we just saw as an uncommon a little while ago. But that's okay, and that's our Fantasy Date Chizuru. Fancy. That one's not as fancy, it seems like, because it's seems like mostly the same art, but just a bit more shiny. But I think it's the SRs of the like rares and above that get the new art. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see, we get an extra common, which means we get our 2 uncommons and our single rare Ruka, along with our Climax. One, 2, 3, 4. See, we get our uncommon and our third uncommon, which means we get our single rare mommy this time, along with the Climax. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we get extra uncommon, which means we get our 2 uncommons and our single rare Chizuru. Non-refundable feelings. Great card names. Alright, last pack of this box. I only got 1 SR. Hopefully, normally we get 2 of extra shiny things in a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get our uncommon, uncommon, our rare mommy, and our double rare Sumi. So yeah, only one SR that time. But instead of but we did get 5 double Rs, which is nice. So, guess pros and cons. We'll go and do box 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we get an uncommon, up. And so we're starting off with a rare. And a double rare. Very nice to start off with. Start off the box here. One, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we got our uncommon and uncommon. Which means we get a rare mommy. and a double rare Sumi. Alright, 2 double rares from the get-go here. One, two, three, four. Got an uncommon, uncommon, and our third uncommon, which means we end on just a rare of Mommy. One, two, three, four. And this time we get an uncommon, and a third uncommon. So 3 uncommons that time, which means we just end on a rare Mommy again. The climax. One, two, three, four. Alright, we got an extra common this time, which means we get our 2 uncommons and our rare Sumi. One, two, three, 4 commons. We get uncommon and uncommon, which means we get a rare Ruka. And oh, we got in addition to our regular climax here, we got our climax rare for Mommy. So just got an extra climax in that one. And so far, no SRs. Gotta get this going here. So 4 commons, 1 more common, which means we get 2 uncommons, and our rare Sumi with an extra climax here. Well, not extra climax, the climax of the pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we get an extra common, get 2 uncommons, and our rare Ruka. One, two, three, 4. See, we got our uncommon, uncommon, third uncommon. It means we just get a single rare Sumi here. One, two, three, 4. Get our uncommon and uncommon, which means we get our single rare Chizuru and our double rare Mommy. Just look at that. Look at that angel right there. Look at that angelic pose for someone who is very much not angelic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got our uncommon, uncommon, and extra uncommon, so 3 uncommons this time. We can get our single rare Ruka and climax. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get our uncommon and uncommon, which means we get our rare Mommy. And, oh wow, that's fun. And our SR Mommy. And the Mommy climax here. So that's the first time it's ever happened to me. You get a card and then immediately get the SR of it. That's kind of fun. So you'll see that they're pretty much exactly the same, except hopefully it comes out on the camera okay. The left one is a bit shinier. So yeah, there's one SR here. One, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Oh, extra common this time. Uncommons, which means we get the rare fancy. I was wrong before. The SR we got of this card was of a rare. So at least it was an SR of a rare. You can get SRs of uncommons at least. I don't know if they've ever made an SR for a regular common. I feel like that would feel bad. Got an extra common, uncommon, uncommon, and so we get a single rare Chizuru. 2, 3, 4. So we get uncommon, uncommon. Means we get a rare Chizuru and a double rare Mommy. One, 2, 3, 4. We get an uncommon, which means we're going to end on a rare Ruka and a double rare Chizuru. Everyone's girlfriend Chizuru, which is great art, absolutely wonderful art. All right, so only one SR per box this time here, but that's okay. That's why we got more boxes. So return next time, and we'll find those signs.